Some women over 50 walk into a room and something about them just stops you. They look younger than their age, more polished than everyone around them, and quietly expensive in a way you cannot immediately explain. You find yourself wondering what their secret is, and the answer is far simpler than you could ever imagine. It is not surgery, it is not an expensive wardrobe, and it is certainly not luck. It is color, and the specific way it interacts with their skin, their features, and their entire presence after 50. Here is something that will completely change the way you think about getting dressed. After 50, your skin undertones soften, your hair lightens, and the natural contrast that once made certain colors look beautiful on you begins to shift. Colors that once worked effortlessly on your skin can suddenly start making you look tired, dull, and older than you truly are. But when you understand color psychology, when you understand which specific shades lift your face, brighten your complexion, enhance your eyes, and reduce shadows, everything changes completely. The right colors act like the most flattering lighting you have ever stood under. They make your skin look smoother, your features look more defined, and your whole appearance look more radiant, more youthful, and more expensive without a single change to your face or your body. Today, I am revealing 8 clothing colors that will do exactly that for you. And by the time this video is over, you are going to step into your wardrobe with a confidence and clarity you have never felt before. If this is your first time here, subscribe to Timeless After 50 now and turn on the notifications, because this is exactly the kind of content we make for you every single week. Now, let's get started. Let's begin with the one color that works on virtually every woman over 50, regardless of skin tone, hair color, or personal style. And that color is soft white, ivory, or cream. Now, before you say you already wear white, stay with me for a moment, because there's a very important distinction that most women over 50 completely miss, and it is quietly working against them every single time they stand in front of the mirror. There's a world of difference between bright, stark, paper white, and the softer, warmer versions of white. And that difference is absolutely everything when it comes to how young, how radiant, and how expensive you look. Bright white worn close to your face is harsh and unforgiving. It creates a sharp, aggressive contrast that pulls attention directly to dark spots, fine lines, and uneven skin tone, making you look far more tired and far older than you actually are. It does not flatter you, it exposes you. But soft white, ivory, cream, off-white, that is where everything changes for you completely. These warmer, gentler versions of white do something truly beautiful. They reflect light softly and gracefully onto your face. They brighten your complexion without any harsh contrast. They naturally even out your skin tone, and they give you that luminous, well-rested, glowing appearance that women spend hundreds of dollars on skincare and makeup trying to recreate. Now picture yourself walking into a room wearing a beautifully draped ivory blouse or a soft cream cardigan sitting close to your face. Your skin looks radiant and smooth, your features look naturally lifted, your whole presence feels polished and quietly expensive. Every person in that room notices something different about you. Something they cannot quite put their finger on, but they know you look absolutely amazing. That is the quiet, effortless, transformative power of wearing the right shade of white after 50. And once you feel it, you will never go back. Our second color is for the woman who has spent years reaching for black because she thought it was the safest, most slimming, and most elegant choice in her wardrobe. And this color is deep navy blue. Now here is something that is going to completely change the way you think about getting dressed after 50. And I need you to really hear this. Black is not your best friend anymore. As you age, your natural contrast levels soften, your skin undertones shift, and black, which is stark, cold, and intensely harsh, begins to work against your face rather than for it. It pulls your features down, it deepens shadows around your eyes and jaw, and instead of making you look polished and put together, it can actually make you look tired, drawn, and older than you truly are. But deep navy blue does the exact opposite of all of that. The navy lifts your face beautifully. It brightens your eyes. It defines your features without overwhelming them. and it creates an elegant, sophisticated frame around your skin that makes your complexion appear smoother, warmer, and more awake. And if you have silver, white, salt and pepper, or even blonde hair, navy creates the most stunning effect. Your hair and the color almost illuminate each other in the most breathtaking way. Picture yourself in a deep navy blouse, a structured navy blazer, or a flowing navy dress. You look polished, assured, and quietly powerful. People are not just noticing you, they are genuinely impressed by you. Navy is the color of quiet luxury, of a woman who knows exactly who she is. And after 50, that is the most beautiful thing you can wear. Now our third color is for the woman who loves neutrals but has always felt like they fall completely flat on her, leaving her looking washed out, dull, and somehow invisible. And that color is warm camel. If you have ever reached for beige and felt underwhelmed, or tried gray and felt like something was missing, it is not you, and it is not neutrals. It is simply that you have not yet discovered the most powerful neutral that exists for women over 50. Because a camel, warm, rich camel, sits in that perfect golden middle ground where all the magic lives. It carries just enough warmth, just enough depth, and just enough richness to do something that beige and gray simply cannot do. It makes your face glow. Here is why this color works so beautifully on you after 50. Warm camels are remarkably close to the natural warmth found in most skin tones, whether you are fair, medium, or deeper in complexion. When you wear a camel close to your face, it does not compete with your features or fight for attention. Instead, it frames your face like a soft, warm, golden light source sitting right on your body, wrapping your entire appearance in a richness that looks intentional, polished, and quietly expensive. Picture yourself in a beautifully tailored camel coat, a warm tan blouse, or a soft camel knit sweater. Your skin looks warmer and more radiant, your features look more defined, and your whole outfit looks like it cost far more than it actually did. People see you and immediately think refined, elegant, and put together without a single word being spoken. Warm camel is also one of the most effortlessly versatile colors you will ever own. It pairs beautifully with almost everything in your wardrobe, and it never once looks overdone. Our fourth color is the one I promised you at the very beginning of this video, and I know it is going to surprise you, but I need you to trust me completely on this one. And that color is soft sage green. Now I know what you might be thinking. Green? Really? But hear me out, because this is quietly one of the most powerful and most flattering colors that any woman over 50 can add to her wardrobe. And once you understand exactly what it does for your face, you are going to wonder why nobody told you about this sooner. Here is the science behind why sage green works so beautifully for you after 50. Sage green carries a natural gray-green undertone that does something truly remarkable. It neutralizes redness in the skin. And after 50, so many women deal with increased redness, blotchiness, and uneven tone around the cheeks, nose, and jawline that no amount of foundation seems to fully correct. Sage green visually calms all of that down the moment you put it on. It creates a breathtaking harmony between your outfit and your complexion that makes your skin look smoother, more balanced, and genuinely more radiant without a single drop of makeup. Picture yourself wearing a soft sage green blouse, a long flowing sage cardigan, or even a delicate sage scarf draped beautifully close to your face. Your skin looks calm and even, your features look refreshed and lifted, and your entire presence radiates a quiet, natural elegance that turns heads without trying. There is a reason luxury spas use this exact color on their walls. It communicates health, calm, and refined sophistication. And worn on your body, close to your face, it does exactly the same thing for you. Our fifth color is for the woman who wants to project depth, richness, and refined confidence without ever appearing loud, overdressed, or like she is trying too hard. And that color is rich burgundy. Now, many women over 50 hear the word burgundy and immediately think it is too bold, too intense, or simply too dramatic for their softer features. And that hesitation is completely understandable. But here is the truth that is going to change everything for you. Bright, fire engine red overwhelms mature skin. It can make your complexion appear ruddy, flushed, and harsh. But burgundy, rich, deep, wine-toned burgundy, is red done with absolute elegance and sophistication. It carries all the warmth and energy of red, but it is deeper, smoother, richer, and infinitely more refined. And on a woman over 50, it is nothing short of transformative. Here is exactly what rich burgundy does for your face and your entire appearance. It adds an incredible depth and dimension to your complexion that makes your skin look warmer, your eyes look more vivid and alive, and your whole presence looks more commanding and magnetic. It is the kind of color that walks into a room before you do. It frames your face with a richness that looks expensive, intentional, and deeply sophisticated without a single piece of jewelry even being added. Picture yourself in a beautifully draped burgundy blouse, a structured burgundy blazer, or a soft flowing burgundy wrap dress. Your skin is glowing, your eyes are sparkling, and every person in that room is drawn to you effortlessly. You are not blending into the background anymore. You are the most elegant, most refined, most quietly powerful woman in that room. And rich burgundy is what put you there. Now our sixth color is one that most women over 50 have completely written off as too soft, too young, or too delicate for them, and it is one of the biggest and most costly style mistakes they are making. And that color is dusty rose and soft blush. I want you to stop for a moment and really hear this, because what I am about to tell you is going to completely change the way you look at this color forever. Dusty roses and soft blush are not young girls' colors. They are not sweet or frivolous or overdone. When worn correctly after 50, they are among the most sophisticated, most face-flattering, and most quietly powerful colors you will ever put on your body. Here is the remarkable thing that this color does for you. Dusty rose and soft blush mirror the natural undertones that already exist in your mature skin. This color literally borrows from your own complexion and gives it back to you amplified, brightened, and beautifully enhanced. The result is that your skin looks more even, more alive, and genuinely radiant in a way that feels completely effortless and entirely natural. No heavy foundation, no color corrector, no expensive treatment, just this one beautiful, understated color sitting close to your face and doing all the work for you. Picture yourself in a soft, dusty rose blouse, a delicate blush pink wrap top, or a lightweight rose cardigan draped elegantly close to your face. Your skin is glowing warmly, your features look softer and more youthful, and there is a quiet femininity about you that is absolutely captivating. People will stop and tell you that you look radiant, and they will not even know why. That is the breathtaking, understated power of dusty rose and soft blush after 50. Our seventh color is for the woman who wants her skin to look smoother, calmer, and more radiant without reaching for a single drop of makeup. And that color is soft lavender. Now, before you dismiss this one as too delicate or too unusual for your everyday wardrobe, I want you to understand something truly fascinating about what this color does specifically for the face and skin of a woman over 50. Because once you see it, you are never going to look at lavender the same way again. Here is the remarkable science behind why soft lavender works so powerfully for you after 50. Lavender carries both blue and pink undertones simultaneously, working together in perfect harmony. The pink undertone warms up your skin beautifully, adding a natural flush and a healthy radiance that makes you look well-rested and genuinely alive. The blue undertone simultaneously cools down any yellowness or sallowness that can gradually develop in the complexion over time. Together, they work like a built-in color corrector sitting right on your body, doing quietly and effortlessly what the most expensive foundations and color-correcting primers on the market try desperately to imitate. It neutralizes, it balances, it brightens, and it lifts your entire face in the most natural and elegant way imaginable. Picture yourself in a soft lavender knit top, a flowing lavender blouse, or a delicate lavender scarf draped gracefully close to your face. Your skin looks smoother and more even, your eyes look brighter and more rested, and there is a gentle, radiant glow about you that makes people stop and tell you that you look absolutely wonderful. Women who wear soft lavender near their face are consistently told they look healthy, well-rested, and beautifully refreshed. And after 50, there is truly no greater compliment that a color can give you. So there you have it. 8 clothing colors that do not just sit on your body, but actually work with your skin, your light, and your entire energy after 50. You do not need all 8 at once. Start with just one. Wear it close to your face and pay attention to how differently your skin looks, how differently people respond to you, and how differently you feel when you look in that mirror. Because style after 50 is not about following trends or shrinking yourself into safe, forgettable colors. It is about understanding exactly what works for you and wearing it with absolute confidence. Now, I would love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these 8 colors you are going to try first. I read every single comment and I genuinely cannot wait to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video made just for you. Your most beautiful, most elegant, and most stylish chapter is not behind you. It is happening right now.